What's up, guys? Nick here, and welcome back to another episode of Smashing Sundays. Today we're going to be taking a look at Super Smash Bros. Melee Remastered 2.5. And as you can tell by the title, this is just Melee, but I guess in Brawl graphics. But it looks like you can actually play as the Brawl characters, though, like Rob, Olimar, Snake, Sonic, King Deity. But I guess they're in the graphics that would be on like the GameCube, because like Snake right here looks like he would be on the GameCube, like in Metal Gear Solid on the GameCube. Same thing with like Charizard and Squirtle. They look like they have the graphics of Melee, so I guess I was wrong. It wasn't really remastered with Brawl graphics, but instead it's kind of remastered with Melee graphics. So yeah, I'm just gonna go with random, just because you know, there's no real character that I just want to play as, so don't really want to make a decision. So you know, as for stages, we do have some Brawl stages actually. So, but I'm guessing that they are also in Project M, or not Project M, Melee art style. Looks like we have some new ones. We got Shadow Moses Island. Doesn't look like it. Oh, it actually does have walls. But we got Mushroom Kingdom, which is a special stage. We got Brinstar Depths. So yeah, some of the stages that never made it to Project M or Brawl are in here. So yeah, let's go with that special stage, Mushroom Kingdom. We're playing as King Dedede, and we're versing Diddy Kong. But yeah, it looks like the graphics are just kind of the same. They're not like Melee graphics, I'd say. So I don't really get how this is different than like Project M right now. I'm guessing like some of the characters that were in Melee are probably just with the graphics of Melee, like Donkey Kong and Peach and like Mario. They all have like, they look like they're in Melee. But of course Diddy Kong and King Dedede are not in Melee, so they don't have their own like skin or art like they are in Melee. Alright, I'm doing pretty good here. I mean, the first time Diddy Kong just killed himself, but the other time just got a lucky forward smash. And really, again? Alright, actually I didn't know, looking in the background, I didn't know this was based off of a Mario Golf game. Because like, as you can see, there's a golf course in the background. I didn't know that this stage was actually based off of Mario Golf. But apparently it is. Alright, so the victory music's a bit different. It does have that black background like in Melee. And really, it's Sonic again. This happened in my last video. And well, okay, this is actually a new stage. This is pretty cool. So yeah, I have to find out what the stage is, because it's definitely a new one. But yeah, I think in the last episode we actually fought against Sonic also, so I guess it might have to do something with my disc. I really don't know, because like, that's kind of weird why I have to keep battling Sonic after every battle. I think it was either last week's video or the week before. But if I had to fight Sonic again, then I don't know what's wrong with my disc. Alright, so they have Final Destination from Melee, but that's also in Project M. I think. Wait, so it has to be... I want to do that stage. That's actually a pretty cool stage. I'm guessing it would be Green Hill Zone. Let me just check it. Wait, no, it's not. Alright, at least Zelda's actually like her Melee form. Okay. And now we're fighting Rob. And yet we quit the game. I don't even know how that works. And there we go. I don't get why Rob's stage is this and not the Picto Chart stage. I was gonna say Picross, but that's not Picross. Okay, I can see it in like the background, but I think I have to press like maybe the minus button to activate it. See, let me actually check these bottom areas. Or these bottom stages, I should say. So there's a Wario Land one. I think that's Arena Ferox. Oh, that's Poogie Float right there. That's the one from Project M, that Delfino, whatever it is called. That's New Pork City. What else do we have? Got Corneria from N64. I think that's Sector Z. Forget what it is. Which one it is. We have the training area. Alright, I guess I'll do Brinstar Deaths. Because that's a Melee stage. No one really likes this stage because Kraid always messes with the battle area. And also because of... it's not really like an even stage. It's kind of like really weird looking, and like there's a lot of platforms just randomly placed. Which are not really platforms, but they're actually doors, I think, from the game. Alright, Roy's just gonna stay on there. I'm gonna pace back and forth. Or he's gonna kill himself. That works too. That was a quick forward smash there. Alright, so we have the fire arrows like Young Link. I don't even know if Young Link's optional in this. Or Pichu, because like they should be in this mod pack because they're part of Melee. So it doesn't really make any sense why they're not. Alright, I'm surprised Kraid isn't messing with the battle. Or messing with the area. I guess they fixed that. They made it so that he doesn't mess with the stage. So he's not a stage hazard. So I guess this stage is a little bit more enjoyable. It's kind of like Temple, where it's kind of a large area with a bunch of random platforms, but also no stage hazards. Because what's supposed to happen is Kraid's supposed to like turn this thing around, like constantly spin it and stuff like that. But right now he's just not even doing anything. Wow, okay, he actually got me there. I don't even know what attack he did there to kill me. And there goes Roy. So yeah, let me actually check. I don't remember seeing Pichu or Young Link, and it really doesn't make any sense why they're not here. Okay, so Shadow Moses Island actually is different. I knew it looked different. So it doesn't have any walls. It's kind of like a Final Destination type of area. And there we go. We killed a snake. So yeah, yeah, Pichu's supposed to be like right here in the Pokemon section, but he's not. And Young Link's supposed to be over here, but he's not. So, to be honest, this mod really isn't that good. Like, if you're trying to make Melee remastered, then put in all the characters from Melee, including Young Link and Pichu. Like, that just doesn't make any sense why you wouldn't put them in there if this is Melee remastered. Alright, well, kind of checked out all the exclusive stages, I guess. So let's just go with the random. I got Yoshi's Island, playing as the Ice Climbers. But I do have to admit, the models do really look like they're in Melee. Like this Bowser one looks exactly like it does in Melee. Even though he's kind of kicking my ass here. And I think his side special actually was like it was in Melee, which it's the headbutt. Where in Brawl and Project M, it's where he grabs onto you and like either does a suicide move or just hits you on the ground. Alright, so this Bowser's pretty tough actually. But yeah, also the Ice Climbers, they don't have as much detail as they did in Project M and Brawl, and they look like exactly from Melee. Alright, we're coming back here. We're gonna come back. And there we go. Let me guess, another challenger approaching. Yep. I don't get why this is happening. I mean, we already unlocked the characters. But yet, we're still fighting them. And of course, Mr. Game Watch looks exactly like he does in Melee. You can see by the detail of Mr. Game Watch that he's obviously his Melee form and not his Brawl form. Like those 3D models of Mr. Game Watch are a lot different. But there we go. We're gonna lock Mr. Game Watch again. Alright, so let's go do another match. Alright, so Charizard right here actually looks... Yeah, it looks like he's in, he would be in Melee. Like, he just looks like his 3D model looks like it's, like, chunky and stuff. Like in, the GameCube graphics. Like, it's kind of hard to explain, but, like... Maybe you guys see it too, but, like... There's, like, a certain art style for, like, the GameCube graphics, or, like, the... Melee art style. And he actually did a pretty good job of... doing it for, like... Charizard and... Snake and all those characters. But I think he might have what this creator might have done was like taken the models from like other GameCube games and then just put them in Melee. So like maybe Charizard right here is actually the Charizard from like Pokemon Stadium or something like that. And like for Sonic, maybe it's like the Sonic from Sonic Adventure 2. And then for like Snake, it's the Snake from Metal Gear Solid on the GameCube. Stuff like that, it probably did. But yeah, but I admit, like, Toon Link doesn't really look like he belongs. Like, he kind of looks like he is just like his Brawl form. And that there's no real difference between him and like his Melee form or whatever. Even though he doesn't have a Melee form, but like what he would look like in Melee for this mod pack. But I do like the addition of that. They added a Deku shield for him to make him more like Toon Link, and also fire arrows. I wonder if they changed the taunts too, because I remember Young Link's taunt was like making milk and stuff, or like drinking a bottle of milk. Oh, he does that. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. I think it's that down taunt. Wait, I have to kill this guy first in order to be safe, I guess. There we go. No, not that. Alright, I'm trying to get this, but I can't. Alright, I can't really show it now, but you can kind of see he's doing it. I think that actually heals you too. But of course I couldn't test it out because I didn't have any damage dealt to me. Alright, there we go. Kind of see him doing it. So that's really a pretty cool detail. Unless I think it might have been for Project M or something. So I don't really check like taunts that much. But maybe they did add it for Project M, I just didn't notice it. But if they did add this for this mod pack, then that's actually pretty cool. And there we go. Let me guess, another challenger approaching. Yep. And we got Ganondorf this time. This will probably be my last battle, and then I'll end the episode. Alright, Ganondorf looks exactly like he does in it's the Ocarina of Time Ganondorf. It's exactly what he looks like in Melee. Of course, Ganondorf got the bunny hood. Thought I got it. Alright, so there we go. Oh, I guess maybe that's the reason that this guy didn't add Pichu and Young Link, is because the final smash, and you would have to like program that or something like that. But I mean, Young Link would be the same as Link's, and Pichu would be probably the same thing as Pikachu's. But anyway, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Thank you guys all for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more Smashing Sundays right here on Untitled Chapter. Bye.